Shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
First and foremost, we want to begin by giving all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH.
We want to give double honor to the elders and the apostles, the great millstone, teaching real well. And peace, love, and blessings to the elect of the nation of Israel, scattered abroad. We are the brothers of prophets in Babylon, down here in Tampa, Florida. And we also got a special guest, the brother RAWCHAA, from prophets in Babylon, Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Coming out with the same message, man. Telling our people, so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, which are the Israelites, to repent and seek the Lord, Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, while there is still time. But without further ado, we just want to go into a couple of current events. And the latest of them is, you have reportedly, a government shutdown that's on the way. You see, so that's a big thing, man. All right, a government shutdown. Okay, now that this devil Donald Trump is back in office, which he's getting ready to be inaugurated, okay, in less than 2 weeks. All right, so we're going to see how that goes. We already know what his plan is with the whole deportation agenda, so we're going to grab some scriptures and Lord willing to edify him.
This is 2nd Ezra, chapter 15, verse 14. It says, woe, meaning destruction, to the world and them that dwells therein.
Yeah, woe to the world and them that the world are in. Right? Woe to the inhabitants of the earth, because they have no idea what's about to come on the face of the earth, man. Alright? They have no idea what's about to come to America. What's going on, brother? You got a question?
How y'all doing? What y'all out here doing, man? What's y'all happening?
We the Hebrew Israelites.
Oh, yeah, I heard y'all. Okay. My uncle, a Hebrew Israelite.
Okay. So, you identify yourself as a Hebrew Israelite?
I can. I mean, shit. Yeah, I can.
Right. Because you are. If you don't mind me asking you, where is your father? Judah? Yeah. Okay, Judah. Okay, so you already know, brother. You know that's the head tribe of the nation of Israel. All right. So now that you know that, what's next?
Benjamin.
Well, not that. The next thing is to understand and seek out salvation. Okay, because knowing you Hebrew Israelite, that's a beautiful thing. But we also are here to tell our people, to come back to the Lord before America destroys. You knew that?
I didn't know that.
You didn't know America was going to be the okay, that's
I knew God was going to get rid of sin and he was going to make everything clean again.
Right.
But I didn't know everything would have been wiped out.
Well, not everything is going to be wiped out, but the land that you're standing on is, which is America.
Okay, which one are y'all then? Are y'all Judah too?
Well, we come from all different tribes.
Oh, different ones?
And it's all through faith. But the most important thing is that we are the Israelites. That's the most important part. No matter what tribe you're from, you only from the tribe.
Let's go to 2 Peter chapter 3 verse 10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night.
Day of the Lord. The day the world named everything called Jesus Christ. You know the name of the Lord? What's his name? No.
Yahweh. Prince of Kings and Lord of Lords, right?
That's a time.
Yeah.
The name of the Lord in the Hebrew is YAHAWASHI.
Okay.
See, YAHAWASHI, which is ancient Paleo Hebrew, which the Lord spake. Jehovah and Yahweh, that's not ancient Hebrew.
Shalom.
Dealing with the letter J, that's only like 500 years old. It came out in 1524, and it was that letter J was invented by a white man. Right. So the name of the Lord is YAHAWASHI, brother. And that's the name you gotta call on to be saved for what's coming. And the Heavenly Father's name is Yahawah. Yahawah, there you go. Yahawah, there you go. Which means he exists. And YAHAWASHI meaning he saves, he delivers. Go ahead, bro.
It says, the day of the Lord in a little bit, but hey, y'all, take care. I appreciate this information, though, for sure.
Let us finish this right quick. And if we got YouTube too. Go ahead.
But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, heaven being sky. It says, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
And the elements shall melt with fervent heat. Which everything around us consists of elements.
China, Russia, Iran.
You hear about China, Russia, Iran. They all have nuclear technology. And you hear about it more and more in the news about how they're going to shoot those nukes over here in America.
Bible
so
prophecy.
that's the day of the Lord that is going on in the news. And that's the day of the Lord that's soon approaching. But for you as an Israelite, you want to be saved, man, you have to call on the names of Yahawah, YAHAWASHI to be delivered.
You say all that to be delivered?
Yeah, Yahawah,
Yahawah,
BAHASHAM,
BAHASHAM,
YAHAWASHI.
YAHAWASHI.
And you got it.
Now what if I forget that?
You ain't
Well,
forget it.
well, that's why you got to practice it. You got, because when you pray to the Lord, you got to pray in His name.
Okay.
If all hell break loose and you trying to be saved, you got to pray to the Most High God to save you, right?
I can say that every morning and night.
All day, every day,
Okay.
in hopes to be saved.
It says, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. Also, I gotta go though. Y'all take it easy. Thank you.
No problem.
Appreciate it.
All right,
No
all right,
problem.
brother. Well, you know the names now. The name of the Lord, bro.
He had to go, but that's all right. Hey,
It's all, the seed
I seen Jake looking. Jake was looking. He was, his, what the hell, what the hell, and that's good. Also the Lord, brought him over here to hear the truth, and he found out the judgment that's coming to America. The Lord, he could have stayed more, y'all, but you gotta be quick with it. You gotta, chop it. That's when you see him looking back and shit. Chop him up, chop. Hey, well, the Lord coming straight with Tommy Nicholas, the RFID, all those things gotta come out to him quick so that he can't say he ain't know. But that's why, he said, I got to say all that. Well, when that day come, yeah, you're supposed to be learning that. See, because there's an impending doom coming to America that's going to destroy majority of our people out here. And at least he got a chance to somewhat hear it before that time comes. And everybody going to hear it. But now you got a chance to repent. And what he do, as long as we did our job, us been out here, you let him know his judgment, you let him know he's from the tribe of Judah. He said his uncle was a Hebrew Israelite. So Jake got somebody in their family or a friend that's into this. And now they coming into it if it's for them, but ain't gonna be no excuses why in that day why you ain't know.
Yeah, the gospel has been preached. If a brother, not to turn off the topic, but can a brother grab that right quick? This gospel shall be preached.
Got it.
Because, going back 10, 15 years ago, Jake ain't know who the hell they was, man. But see, the Lord is allowing truth to flourish in his last days. The Lord is allowing everybody to hear his word. By way of the unity on the internet. You got all these different social media platforms. You got TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat. The Hebrew Israelites are everywhere, man. Okay? Whether it's somebody, coming by and recording us and putting it on, Instagram trying to, scoff and mock, that's still the word of the Lord. The gospel may go out. Or whether it's the brother doing the video on.
Book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 14. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached into all the world for a witness unto all nations.
For a witness unto all nations. All the nations have witnessed. All the nations have witnessed. The Lord raised up the Israelites. All right, by way of the internet. Go ahead.
And then shall the end come.
Then shall the end come. Now you're hearing about nukes. Now you're hearing about Russia and Iran, teaming up to take out the North, which is America. All right, now you see these things happening, because we are at the end. All right, y'all know y'all Israelites? Go ahead, brother.
And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations. And then shall the end come.
Then shall the end come. Like we said, the end is now. Matter of fact, when you go to the book of 2 Ezra, the 9th chapter, it tells you that the end is manifest, man. All right, the end is manifest. It's evident that we are at the end, bro. Okay, all the wickedness that goes on in this place.
And then you got all these so-called drone sightings. You got the chariots showing up. These things happen in the earth to let you know what's coming. All the threats of nuclear war. Tell you that something is coming soon, man. It's like the boy that cried wolf. It's nuclear apocalypse, and one day that nuclear apocalypse is actually going to come, and we're in that time.
There was a video they showed the drones spraying something in the air. There was another video of Jake in the military exposing drones. The drones are ours, but what you need to be worried about is the works that shoot them down. So that's not ours.
Right. That's the angels.
That's the angels, and that's the Lord visiting this place. We went to it, yesterday. They sent us into the house of the thief. All right, go ahead, bro.
This back in 2 Ezra chapter 15, and at verse 15, For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh.
For the sword and their destruction draws nigh. Alright? That's coming too. The sword and their destruction draws nigh. We're going to keep touching on this point about the deportation issue that Donald Trump is focusing on, man. When he gets into office, he's about to start assigning executive orders. Okay? Executive order and bypassing the government. I mean, there is no waiting process. Alright? You know, yeah, none of that, bro. This is what's going to happen because the president is the what? He's the commanding chief executive of the military. So he's gonna sign those orders to get rid of these illegal immigrants, man, which are the Israelites. Chief commander, right? Chief commander, yeah, it's the same thing. Because he's over the military.
He's the commander in chief.
The commander in chief. All right, go ahead, bro.
It says, and one people shall stand up and fight against another.
This is going to lead to race wars, riots, insurrection, all right, of the people. Because they're not just going to sit back and allow you to break up their families. Okay, people are going to riot. People are going to fight back. People are going to have a problem with that, man. Okay, which is all prophecy. This is the Lord stirring things up. The Lord said He's going to set the Egyptian against the Egyptian.
Right.
The Democrat versus the Republican.
Right. Hey, and Esau, he's hoping for that. He hoping people riot and start tearing down shit, burning down buildings and stuff. Because then what he gonna do? He gonna exact martial law. They gonna have actual troops in the streets, man. You know, gunning niggas down. I saw a video I put in our chat the other day. It was, I forgot exactly what country it was in, but people was protesting against the government for a rigged election. And the police came out there and they stood up. They fucking lined. It was like 10,000 people coming, bro, down one street. And they lined up and they started shooting at them with live ammunition. They said 7 people died and a lot of people were injured. But as soon as they started shooting, motherfuckers started running. That's how we coming into here in America, because they can't necessarily do that here in America now. They got to come out with the riot shields. They got to use the pepper spray, the damn rubber bullets. But they're going to have lethal ammunition, real ammunition, live ammunition, and they're going to start shooting people down, man. Right.
I hope great news and they see that their power is done. They're gonna bring out their real power to sword. F-16s, the
Start going buck wild.
but yeah, they're gonna start everybody.
And especially you Jakes.
Rednecks hate Jakes. They do so much to the point where they wish they could do something, but they can't.
What?
You know, these running around with
Right. There's law and order.
Yeah, when all that shit goes down, they're gonna start aimbotting. That's their weapon. That's their blessing. They're special. That's special. We see Jake shooting weapons. They miss every shot. The hood, they try to do a drive-by, miss everything, shoot the kid in the sidelines. They're ass at it. But the rednecks, they're just special at these. That's their blessing.
Right.
I hope great news. They're gonna take that blessing they have, and they're gonna start shooting everybody.
Right.
Everybody they see.
Hey, and they the ones that send all these gun shops, man. You go to these gun stores, ain't nothing but a bunch of Edomites in there, man, buying all them guns, all the ammunition. I knew an Edomite, I said before, I knew an Edomite was racist as hell. This devil was making his own ammunition in his garage. So he got literally cases and cases and cases and cases of ammunition. And you know they're gonna work together. They're gonna supply each other with ammunition and they're gonna start gunning you Jakes down, man. If it's brown, put it down.
Verse 15, it says, read down, and fight against one another, and swords in their hands.
Yeah, the modern day sword is the gun. Which, hey, it's gonna come a time to where they run out of ammo and then they're gonna use actual swords. It's gonna be cloak and dagger.
Yeah, bayonets on the end of their rifles.
Hammers.
They're gonna run through your fucking project building, just shanking people. Boom, boom, boom. You know, that's what they have. They have bayonets on the end of their rifles. So when they shoot you, if you're at close range, they can cut you. But bayonet's pretty much a knife at the end of a rifle.
Like a spear.
Yeah.
So imagine them spearing you while it's stuck in you when they're shooting it off.
Right. Shooting you off of it. That's a sword, boy.
Verse 16, for there shall be sedition among men.
Sedition amongst men. Go ahead.
and invading one another.
Invading one another. So it's about to get bad in this country. You know, right now it seems to be a country of prosperity, freedom, but people somehow, you know, have a sense of kindness towards one another. But all that's about to be taken. Man. The love of many shall wax cold. Watch when there's no food in stores. Watch when there's.
That's all it takes.
That's all it takes.
If it ain't no food in the store, people, hey, all bets are off.
Every man for himself. It's rather you or me. Go ahead.
It says sedition, rebellion, uprising, revolt, factitious commotion in the state.
Rebellion. All right, rebellion. They're going to rebel against the government. Okay? They're going to realize that their government, all right, is full of crap, and they're going to rebel against that. You see? They're going to rebel against it. It says this. Like the milk coming in the hat. They're going to rebel against the Second Amendment right now. Because you have Joe Biden, they want to take away the Second Amendment. You know? All the presidents, no matter what they put on the TV, they all get the same script, man.
Right.
Okay, because they all work for these individuals right here. Trump is not a hero. Okay, Trump, someone signs his checks, and it's these individuals right here, man. When the Trump don't want to get down with the script they give him, he get the JFK treatment.
I was about to say that. It's beautiful. That's the spirit, bro, because that's true. They will JFK your ass.
And they showed him that. Whether it was a psyop or not, they showed you that, hey, if we wanted to, Trump, we could have got rid of you. So you better get in line. And you know what he's going to do? He's going to get in line, man. Okay, because the power, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. It's in these guys' hands. You see? They have the power. The elite of here.
Hey, and if you may add, there was no coincidence. There's no coincidence that he had these, few attempts on his life for a reason, man. If it was even psyop, you know what I'm saying? Even if it was pre-planned, still just shows you that these elites on a higher level,
If they wanted to,
they could do that, man. Okay? They could easily take him out. So it just shows you that everyone that's underneath these elites are really just puppets, man. Okay? Puppets that's moving in chess places right now, man.
they move the chess piece.
Yeah, chess pieces. Yeah. It says,
It says concerted attempt to overthrow civil authority.
Attempt to overthrow civil authority. They want to overthrow the authority, man. All right, they're not going to get down on this new. A lot of these people ain't going to get down. You got a lot of truthers, okay? A lot of Christians. They're not going to get down with this agenda. They might not be in the truth, but they're still not going to get down. It's going to be, they always show you that in these movies. Like, watch the trailer for that movie, which never came out. It's called Gray State. It showed you it's going to be a rebellion. It showed you it's going to be many militias, okay, that's taking up arms and try to fight back for their country and try to win their country back, which it ain't going to happen, but they're going to revolt. It's the point. The point is they're going to revolt.
It says violent strife between fractions, civil or religious disorder, riot, rebelliousness against authority.
so it said, it's a rebelliousness against authority. And that's the reason why they're going to use lethal force on you citizens that see a station in America, man. Because all they need is a situation to pop off for them to apply that lethal force, man. You see? So
That's it. All they're looking for is a situation like the brother added, which is actually good for one of the elites. Never let a good crisis go to waste. Order out of chaos. Bring the order out of the chaos. They bring the problem and they come back around and they bring the solution.
I got a point to add on, because I found this document. It's called Money and Payment, the U.S. Dollar in the Age of Digital Transformation. They basically describes how they basically plan for the new order, the digital currency, the MOTV, the real order. And they plan this for years. They documented it, they planned it, they sketched it out. So if you're not part of this thing that they planned for years, they're not gonna give they don't give two shits about you. They're gonna roll it out when they have chance. And when you go down and think about what I'm starting to snap, they're going to take advantage of it. Like I said, they are still picking up.
It says, but we hoping and pray that it happens through this Trump administration, right? And matter of fact, I can't remember who said it, right? But it said the New World Order will be brought in through blood, by blood, bro. So, yeah.
And what you got the brother quoted earlier, they said the smoking would be on the show on Russia. So Esau's not satisfied with blood. That's what he said, man. It says, verse 16, for there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another, they shall not regard their kings nor princes, and in the course of their actions not standing their power.
The police is going to come and try to retain the people. They can't retain everybody. All right, they can only do so much. But the course of their actions shall stand their power, and they're not going to regard the kings and princes. They're not going to regard the government. They're going to wake up to the fact that the government is full of crap. They don't care about it. Right? Because people don't come to realize that right now, but when it really is, then they're going to understand. Go ahead.
Verse 17, a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able.
A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. They trying to lock this place down again, man. All right? You thought 2020 was bad? Wait till they really lock this place down. Wait till they really lock this place down, because it's coming.
Right.
It's coming, bro. They finna lock this place down again. And right now, you're in that peace and safety era. Okay, but your freedom and your life as you know it is about to be taken away from you. All right? Did you guys know that? Did you guys know that America is going to be destroyed with thermonuclear fire? Did you know that your life is about to change forever?
Very
You
soon.
don't know. They don't want to believe it, but it's coming though. Go ahead, bro.
It says, verse 18, for because of their pride, the city shall be troubled.
The city shall be troubled because of their pride. These guys look at us and say, man, you guys don't know what they're talking about. Man.
Those are just niggas yabbling.
They're just yapping, bro. Right. Go ahead, bro.
The houses shall be destroyed,
The houses shall be destroyed.
and men shall be afraid.
Men shall be afraid. Men are going to be afraid. Grown men are going to be afraid. All right? The Lord about to shake everybody up. The Lord about to put his fear inside of everybody. Everybody is going to fear the name of YAHAWASHI outside, because everybody's going to come to the conclusion that the one who is doing this is YAHAWASHI outside. You got the GNT? Yeah, go ahead.
Verse 13, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword, and spoil their goods.
And you got to learn. They're not start going to your house, taking your food, taking your wife, your daughter, your son. All right? And you. And there's nothing you can do about it, man. And that's all because you didn't take heed to the warning that's at hand right now. What's that, y'all?
And spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation.
For lack of bread and for great tribulation. You see? The lack of bread and for great tribulation. That's what's coming to this place. And that's the warning. That's why you think we come out here every week. You think we come out here to stand in the cold just us? Stand in the blistering hot sun? Alright? We come out here to give you a warning. Alright? Like as the prophets that did before us, like Noah did. Why do you think Noah endured that humility? You think he just did it because he was crazy? No, because he had the vision of it happening. He seen it. Just like we see it, bro. Go ahead, bro. Oh, that was it? Tom, what y'all brothers got? I got freestyle. Yeah, you can hold up. You can get, yeah, get that in the box. Get that in the box. Get that in the box.
This is 2nd Ezra, chapter 12 and verse 7 in the GNT. It says, some people will escape destruction and be saved by their good works.
Yeah, some people. See, and that's what we hope to be a part of. We hope to be a part of that some. All right? That grape of the cluster. You ever see a cluster of grapes? You ever get a grape out of a bag and you see that whole grape cluster hanging on that vine? But then you see a grape drop from that. That's the elect.
Oh, these grapes, they look.
That's crazy, isn't it?
That's serious.
Wait, oh, y'all both see this grape? But the cluster is like the people of the world.
No, the cluster is the elect.
Okay? But that's a drop compared to a wave. How about that? Alright? That's those who are going to be saved, which is the drop compared to the wave, which isn't. So some people shall be saved from their works.
It says, "All by their faith, all of them will survive the dangers I have described."
All of them shall survive the dangers that he has described. Alright? Because of the faith and the good works. So the faith is the faith to believe and take heed to this warning. And the works is what you do after that. So you hear through faith. She says faith comes by hearing, right? And then you start to work off of that faith. You start to move different off of that faith. Go ahead, bro.
It says, "All of them will survive the dangers I have described and will enjoy the salvation provided in the land."
And will enjoy the salvation provided in the land. So the Lord taking care of us through Jacob's trouble is only the beginning of the reward. Like we went into last night in the class. Right? Take the heed to the prophet. Go ahead, bro.
It says,
I'm going to bring this out real quick. To the second Ezra chapter 9, verse, I'll get right to the point. Verse 20, "So I considered the world, and behold, there was peril because of the devices that were come into it, and I saw and spared it greatly, and have kept me a great of the cluster, and a great plant, and a plant of a great people."
Plant of a great people. You see? So the Lord kept us. The Lord has a remnant that He's going to keep of all the masses of people. Right? The Lord has a remnant, which is Lord willing, us.
Right.
Right? Because hey, our chances are not too bad compared to the average Israelite that don't know what the hell going on.
Right.
See? Because this thing is only for Israel. You see? And we were called. So our chances don't look too bad, man. We just gotta believe that.
It says, verse 22, "Let the multitude perish then, which was born in vain."
Yeah, if you're not up here with us, or if you're not believing in this word, you are born in vain. Alright? Born in vain. And everything you do in your day-to-day life,
Like they were playing volleyball.
nigga can't play ball.
That's all in vain.
That's all in vain. Nigga in the gym. In vain. Catching the football, dunking from the free throw line, it's in vain. You're not doing what we're doing here.
in the movie, you got the main characters and you got the people in the background that you never really pay attention to.
Extras.
Extras. And that's what these niggas is, man. They're extras. So when all hell break loose in this horror movie, all the scenes. When all hell break loose in this horror movie, you know, they're the ones that's gonna die off first, man.
Hey, when you got a movie like that, the extras don't get paid.
Yeah.
They may come, they may feed them, and then they go. The ones who get paid is the actors, the main characters.
Those main characters are the brothers that put that work in, man. You know how it's right? So everybody else, man, you just here to die by me.
Yeah,
That's all you got to your story, man.
Yeah, the stars of the show. All right, when you see the post-ending credits, they don't tell you the background credits. They only tell you the character's name. It says stars, and it goes this character play that character. Right. And the cameras are on us. I mean, this movie is about YAHAWASHI.
Everybody that had a voice.
Yeah, everybody had a voice.
And you realize that everybody in this world is doing the same thing. But we're the only ones that's not different. We're doing something different.
Oh, go ahead. It says, "Let the multitude perish then, which was born in vain, and let my grape be kept, and my plant, for with great labor have I made it perfect."
All right, that was it on that. What you got in the box? You already finished that or no? And then what more do you got?
It says, all of them will survive the dangers I have described
and will enjoy the salvation I provided in the land that I have set apart for eternity as my own. Then those who have ignored my ways and held them in contempt will be surprised when they find themselves in continual torment.
They're going to be surprised when they find themselves in continual torment. You talk that trash, all right, you mock and scoff. You're not mocking and scoffing us, all right? We the messenger. This is the message from the king, all right? This is the message from the YAHAWASHI now.
And if I can add to that continual torment, will be when this economy collapse, you start trying to figure out how you're going to eat, to see your family starve, you starving, you know, to these pestilences, people dying of disease, you wonder if you're going to be next, you know, to Jacob's trouble, all number of martial law, you know, troops in the streets, you know, guns getting shot off, people dying right in front of you, your family members dying right in front of you, so ultimately to make it, you survive all that to make it to a nuke, you know, so now imagine that whole time you're going to be terrified, you know, it's to die anyway. To the elect, we're going to see these things. We already know they're coming, so they're going to pick us off guard. But also, we're going to, when we be the elect, we will be delivered. But you be a continual torment, terrified with nothing, people ain't going to have no hope. If you don't have Yahawashi, you're not going to have no hope, so you're going to be really terrified. We're going to trust in the Lord for everything. Everything we're going to trust in the Lord to ultimately be saved. But people that reject Yahawashi, you will be in continual torment just to be destroyed in the end anyway. Hey, it's like, you know, somebody about, you know, they catch a hell, they just want to kill me, just want to kill me. You want a quick and easy death. No, the Lord going to torment you.
Go ahead. He gonna make you feel that regret.
Hey, the agony and
all that, bro. It's all gonna come back to you, bro. It's all gonna come back to you, man. Repent, Jake.
Back to the Lord. It says, this will include all those who ignored me while they were alive, even though they accepted the blessings I gave them. It will include all those who scorned my law.
Include all those who scorned and accepted the blessing. Right? The Israelites, this is the blessing. This is the blessing.
Well, also, too, you got Jake that's talented. Jake may be good at sports. Yeah, and that was a blessing there from the Lord. Well, even, you know, when you get up in the morning, the Lord feeds you. That's the Lord bless you. But you accept that, you take that, but you going to reject the Lord? That's disrespectful, man.
It says, it will include all those who scorned my law during the time they were free to do so, and all those who refuse, and all those who
yeah, so you free right now. But now you got time to actually seek the Lord. You actually got time. You have a grace period.
Right.
That go to show you, bro.
Back in the day when we were in captivity, you had to eat pork. You had to celebrate Christmas. You had to do these things. Now you have the liberty to say, no, I don't celebrate Christmas. I don't eat pork. But niggas still want to do it. So that means that you scorning the law of Yahawashi. And then when we tell you that you're not supposed to do these things, you laugh, you scoff, you mock, you disrespect the prophet. So hey, that's why you're going to get what you're going to get.
Yep. Go ahead, bro.
This was the Lord, Bobby.
says, it will include all those who want my law during the time they were free to do so, and all those who refuse to repent when they still have the chance. The torment they will have to suffer after death will force them to recognize the truth.
Woo! They will force them to recognize the truth. Damn, man, my brother told me, man. My cousin told me, man. My uncle told me, man. Like the brother Ibar made a great statement today. He said every Israelite, every Israelite, I should say it like this. Every Jake has a Hebrew Israelite in their family. All right? Or a friend. Everybody knows somebody that knows somebody that's a Hebrew Israelite. Okay, so you have to
Proverbs chapter 1, start our verse, let's get 23. Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I'll pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you.
take heed to the message the Lord is saying to you. Alright? That's what the Lord is telling to you. Repent, come back. Come back. Come back. Take now, listen. Until it's too late. Then you stop it. Now the grace, now the doors of the heart can close them. Like in the time of Noah, it said the Lord closed the heart. And Noah couldn't open it. So as much as we would want to probably come across one of us in that day, come on, man, you tell me, man, please. As much as we probably want to tell you, the Lord probably gave us instruction not to. He would destroy us. Go ahead.
Because I have called and ye refused, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded, but ye have set at naught all my counsels.
Bring it down.
But ye have set at naught all my counsels.
The Lord stretched out his hand. How does the Lord stretch out his hand? He got us out here, you know, and we are all year round. When it's hot, blazing, your face hot, you're sweating. When it's cold, you're freezing, you can't feel your fingers. We out here, man. That's the Lord stretching out his hand. Hey, the Lord speaks to us only because of his prophets. So when he come out here and he warning you through his prophets, that's the Lord stretching out his hand. He's having mercy upon you. If you in the city, and you got prophets in that city, that means the Lord's having mercy upon you. The gifts to have somebody there to tell you what's coming down the line. So if you reject that, then hey, that's going to be on you. That's why we out here, because hey, the Lord, before he brings judgment, he sends his prophets to warn the people. So if you reject that warning, then that's on you, but you can't say you wasn't warned. That's why the Lord said, give them warning from me.
He wouldn't be just if he just sent instruction.
Right.
Therefore, he has to send a message.
Go ahead.
And it said,
And which happens to be us. Which happens to be us. Okay?
Started with the elders and apostles, great wisdom on down.
that's right. Started with the apostles, which made wisdom down. Okay? Which happens to be us. We are the messengers. We are that annoying alarm in your ear constantly going on. You can't turn on.
Right.
You can't put it on speakers. Okay, what Donald Trump said, you have to get rid of the prophets of doom. You have them, I have them, we all have them.
We're that fire alarm.
Because what you him saying what? We're everywhere.
Right.
Every corner we everywhere.
That's that fire alarm. If you're in a building, somebody get that fire alarm, that sound, that irritating sound, is to alarm you. That's us. The prophets out here on the streets giving you that it irritates the people, but it's to warn you, it's to tell you what's coming. People don't like hearing this message, but it's a special song. People don't like hearing this message because, you know, it's not, you know, ultimately, they don't want to come to YAHAWASHI. They don't want to change. Exactly. That's what this message is doing, man. You know, it's giving you that warning from YAHAWASHI to repent, come back to the Lord, or you will die.
Hey, that movie, Disciples in the Moonlight, I watched this long ago. This came out this year. Basically, these few men, it was like 7 or 8 of them, they were getting persecuted for trying to maintain the original Bible because they were doing away with the Bible and bringing out a new Bible. And basically, because these men were trying to transport the Bible to different parts of the country, they labeled them domestic terrorists. The government labeled them domestic terrorists, and that's a foreshadow of what's to come from us. Because we didn't know the Lord, the truth is true will, they didn't label us domestic terrorists.
Right. He that rebuke in the gate, and him that speaketh not rightly. Alright, so they don't like this, man. Go ahead, man.
Repeating verse 25, Proverbs chapter 1, verse 25. But ye have set at naught all my counsel, and would none of my reproof. Verse 26. I also will laugh at your calamity.
Nah, you gotta do that. And we're gonna laugh at your calamity. Okay, that's us. The Lord gonna laugh to us. We gonna laugh. All right. Imagine that. The Lord telling you to laugh at that nigga. The Lord tell you laugh at that nigga, man. Well, I'm gonna make him laugh at you.
Damn.
Now you gotta laugh at him. You know, so yeah, we gonna rejoice. All right, we gonna rejoice in that day. Because hey, our reward is gonna come for doing this work and being faithful. Because we're enduring the humiliation. Look at all we going through. Our own family coming against us. The women coming against you. The world hates you. I think the Lord is going to
says before honor is humility. So before you can receive that honor, okay, you gotta receive that humility.
It's crazy because YAHAWASHI was great as that. You was humiliated. You think we ain't gonna be humiliated? So that's a part of the process. But then you got the honor though. Go ahead, bro.
Or continue on, it says, I will mock when your fear cometh.
Go ahead. All you that's gonna come against us, the Lord, when the Lord flip that hell on you, He gonna laugh at you, man. Because right now we the ones catching the hell. But soon the Lord gonna put that same fire on us, on you, and you ain't gonna have no comfort. You ain't gonna have no escape route. Right? You ain't gonna have a God to pray to. Then it's gonna be funny. Go ahead.
When your fear cometh as a desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, thou will not answer.
You're not going to answer you. So you may even have the names. All right? Yeah, man, what's that name? What's that name my brother was trying to tell me about? What's that name my classmate was telling me?
What's the name the brothers told me at the park?
Yeah. They gonna remember it. Oh, YAHAWASHI. You ain't gonna get an answer. All right? That's like a random number calling you. He got your number, but he knew you. Like, you got the number, but you don't know who the fuck calling.
I'm getting dial tone.
You got the dial tone. I don't know this number. I don't know this guy. That's fearful, man. Go ahead. Because at that point, come on, bro.
What you gonna do?
My sheep hear me, I know them and call them by name. So the Lord calls his sheep by their name, man. But if you ain't called sheep on the Lord, like dude came up earlier and said it's the uncles of the person, right? So that means that he was already paying a witness, he just didn't accept it then. Okay? So that guy's gonna go down later on in the line, if he's not in the legs. And he's gonna try to summon up that name that he called upon. He ain't gonna be able to remember because he came up saying all these different names and titles.
When you said that, what if I forget? You gotta hope you don't forget. That's gonna be his problem.
I got a good precept.
Hey, when Scripture says the elect shall praise His holy name. So, hey, if you are thinking about forgetting, you tell me I gotta go. Well,
You ain't even prioritizing.
right.
When I first came into the truth, it's not to make it about me or anything, but when I first heard about the truth and I heard the brother saying YAHAWASHI, I was trying to say it, but I couldn't say it properly. But I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get it right the next video I watch. Next video I watch, I'm gonna get it right. And I kept practicing and rehearsing it until I began to say it right officially. You know, so it was a pain.
And that's one of the signs you may very well be of the elect.
You gotta want to know the names. That's the key. The power is in the names.
Right.
Everything comes from the name of the Lord.
Hey, the Scripture says that the name of the Lord is dreadful among the heathen. So these heathen, this is why they beat the true names out of you and gave you these false names. Because it's dreadful among them. They know that there's power in those names.
Man, what is his name? Right? If thou canst tell. That give you chills when you see the name of the Lord. The name of the Lord, YAHAWASHI, man.
If you can tell it.
Yeah, right.
The Lord got to give it to you.
The Lord got to give it to you. All right? That means the Lord is trying to build a relationship with you. This is my name.
Hey, if you meet a woman, first thing you ask her,
What's your name?
what's your name? She tell you her name. You ain't gonna forget her name.
Right.
If you really want it, you think about her name. Oh, her name was such and such. You know, her name was such and such. You got a ring to her, yeah.
And the other apostle, to Har, he was going into that. He said, you got to imagine, because you got niggas that be calling, the Lord all these different names, man. You know, woman call you a different name as you pop in her.
Hey, a woman call you her ex name.
Yeah, you just like, what? And you was bringing up an event where, a woman did that, and a man killed her ass for that, bro. So how much more the Lord, man? Yeah. You play with the Lord's name like that, you call the Lord all these different gods, the Lord is jealous power. So the Lord doing that, he's like, man,
Yeah, the Lord done destroyed the kingdom for us, man. And the Lord done flooded the earth just so he can glorify his name. Just to make a point.
Hey, when the Lord saves us and makes us right, He gonna do it for His name's sake.
He said, I don't.
And he put us in captivity for his name's sake.
He said, I don't do this for your sake. I do this for my holy name's sake that you have to.
That you polluted.
Polluted amongst the heathen, bro. Now I gotta show them that I am Yahweh. I gotta show them that I am.
Hey,
That's what he about to do, man. The Lord is about to show the whole earth that he is.
Right.
All this fucking talking, all this scoffing and mocking. Where is God? And God isn't here, and God isn't. Okay. The whole earth is about to see who the Most High really is.
Hey, you got that saying where Jake said when they about to whip somebody's ass, they be like, oh, you gotta see it to believe it, huh? Or they have a saying, yeah, oh, you must not know who I am. You must not know me.
So you volunteer in the scripture, you left by being, then you recognize the truth. The Lord gonna have to give it to you right now. This right here, bro. You receive mercy, man. You went the easy way, bro. But you niggas, man, y'all about to test the books.
This is the best way. This is the best way. We got ass about the way right now. Hey, that's it. Go ahead, get that ass out the way. Okay? Try to do right. Because the rest of us, man, they about to catch you.
Going back to the point about bringing his name out to make a point to his name, Isaiah 14 verse 32, it says this, what shall one then answer the messenger of the nation? That the Lord hath found Zion, and the poor people shall trust in it. Because the reason why they're gonna know what basically I'm trying to bring out is that when all these nations get fucked up, they're gonna all run to one another and say, damn, YAHAWAH BAHASHAM has saved Israel so far and made it right to America. They all will know the name of every Father YAHWAH BAHASHAM and praise him and don't talk shit about it anymore.
Hey, that's why the scripture says, they shall be amazed by their salvation.
No.
Because they gonna be looking like, oh, you know, they've been saying it this whole time. And they've been magnifying whose name, YAHWAH BAHASHAM of the sky. You know, the Lord gonna show them more than just, you know, Jake being delivered, man. You know, they're gonna show them that he's something like that.
Show them that he is.
He is.
Only
He
God
exists.
Only God can do this.
I was going back to the other scripture, going back to the book. Okay, this one was the one I was trying to bring out for the book of Proverbs, where it talks about how Heavenly Father's not going to give you words, to give you a promise if you don't repent. These use be which one I'm saying? Jeremiah 11, verse 11. Therefore, thus said the Lord Yahweh BaHashem, behold, I'll bring evil upon them, which they shall not be able to escape.
It's going to be supernatural. Why can I escape this hell? Why am I witnessing what I'm witnessing? And it's all going to come back to me. It's going to be like, they told me that.
And though they shall cry unto me, I will not hearken unto them. That's the point.
Look at Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 4. These are the words that the Lord YAHWASHI spake concerning Israel and concerning Judah. Thus said the Lord Yahweh, we have heard a voice of trembling, of fear and not of peace.
So you laughing because you got hope. Right? They ain't funny. They ain't shit funny, buddy. We coming into a real serious time. That ain't the funniest. Ain't no joke. We ain't come up here to laugh at you people, man. We're coming to deliver rigorous, you know,
Stern.
message. The Lord is pissed off. Right?
He doesn't the scriptures or the Lord sent the prophet. He said, hey, go get him this message. And he went to a man. He said, hey, swing on me so I can beat up, so I can deliver the message. It's a very crucial message. And dude said, no, man, I ain't doing that. The Lord killed that man. He didn't listen to the prophet. The prophet said, hey, I batter me up. So I can deliver the message to him. And he didn't do it. He said, all right, what's my deal? Anyway, destroy the Lord. You gotta understand who we're carrying the message from. It's not an ordinary king that we're carrying the message from. It's the King of Kings.
It's a serious message.
The Lord says, you must be great as a king. Because it's a serious message
Google and shit, man. You know, we don't be out here, you know, with stern faces and telling Jacob, man, you gotta get right, man. All right? Because, you know, Jacob's trouble, it ain't nothing right, man. Even talking about it, man. You know, all the hell is about to come upon his face, right? That's horrific, man. Yeah. Like, you see Jake, when they talk about somebody that died in their family or something, their face gets serious, bro. They, you know what I'm saying? That's all it is in business.
Jeremiah 30:6. Ask ye now and see.
You take heed and stay in the spirit. It ain't looking too bad for us, but for them, they don't take heed.
You know, it says in fear and trembling. You know, and when we say in 2 Peter 7:15, you know, he's gonna bring great death and destruction, famine. Okay, all these things, right? And hearing that's terrifying, man. You see the prophets between that right then telling people the same thing. Telling them so-called, you know, like when they were here for the hard-headed Jake. All right, hey, now this is gonna come, man. And did it slack back then? No. Okay.
When Jacob starts saying, well, it ain't gonna happen in my days.
Right.
The Lord said he's gonna that problem with the ceasing of Israel.
Right.
He said, now when I say it, I shall bring it.
Right.
Then it's talking about, man, that ain't gonna happen in my time. That's how you know it's the same people. Jacob, I ain't gonna happen in my time. Maybe after I pass, you know, nigga, in your life, in your old, regular, hard life, it's gonna happen.
It's gonna be in this lifetime.
It says, ask ye now and see whether a man doth travail with child. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins as a woman in travail, and all faces are turned into paleness.
All faces are turned into paleness.
It says, at last, for that day is great, so that none is like it, and it's even the time of Jacob's trouble.
It is even the time of Jacob's trouble. Jacob is in trouble. YAHAWASHI is in trouble. That's the point. That's what the Lord wants people to understand. You're in trouble because you're not turning back to the Lord. You're in trouble for not turning back to the Lord. You scoff him out and talk shit. And you still got that blood on you from what you did to YAHAWASHI. So yeah, you still in trouble. Alright? The Lord ain't forget that, man. Go ahead.
But he shall be saved out of it.
But he shall be saved out of it. Remnant. You got the 1/3, which is the elect. Alright, and then, you know, you got the 2/3, which is going to be destroyed. Alright, you got the 144,000 prophets, which is the 1/3 as well. Alright? The majority of our people is about to taste death. But we want to be of that 1/3 that's going to enter into life.
Tell him on, brother.
You're
YAHAWASHI.
going to see a lot of Jake too, but you're going to see a lot of Jake die. Lord will judge a lot of our people. You gotta imagine that, man. You gotta imagine that 2/3 shall be cut off and die. And you know how big America is? That's a lot of people.
I got a precept from the brother Gabar Yalla. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 65, verse 12. Therefore will I number you to the sword, and ye shall all bow down to the slaughter.
You don't want to be partakers in that.
Because when I called, ye did not answer. When I spake, ye did not hear.
That's disrespectful. It's like you talk, the Father is speaking to you, and you got your face in the phone like this. Yeah, yeah.
On the bill that he paid.
Right. So it's like the Lord looking at you like, bro, you this disrespectful little bastard. I gotta get him. Yeah.
It says, and did choose those wherein I delighted not.
Still out here smoking, still out here selling dope, still out here not taking heed.
Eating pork, committing adultery.
All that, bro. Go ahead.
It says, therefore, thus saith the Lord, YAHAWASHI, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry.
That's right. So we gonna eat, but you gonna be hungry. Go ahead.
Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty.
You shall be thirsty. You gonna be thirsty, man. You ain't gonna drink nothing. You drinking your own spit. Stank breath.
We ain't gonna have no spit. You gonna be dehydrated. Your mouth gonna be dry.
Yeah, cotton mouth.
You know, hey, mouth dry, boy. That's an irritating feeling. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed.
You're gonna be ashamed. All right, you're gonna be ashamed because you rejected the message.
Hey, ooh, yeah, go ahead.
But
It says, behold, my servant shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry for sorrow of heart, and shall howl for vexation of spirit.
yeah, so we're gonna be giving praise to the Lord, YAHAWASHI, for delivering us from the numerous amounts of things that He is. The Lord will be like, damn, man, you gonna just go with the Lord. Damn, bro. You see a bear chewing on a nigga leg, you look at you. Like, oh, Lord, YAHAWASHI. He doing the will of the Lord too.
Hey, there was a rapper that got killed the other day. This guy was in a parking garage, and the guy just jumped down and started shooting at him. And the first initial shots he missed. And the guy just went pleading, oh my God, please. And then so it showed you how this guy, he stopped, and he aimed. You know, he just, and beat, and the guy dropped. He was running, he fell. And then he turned around and started pleading this guy for, not to kill him. How you gonna plead with somebody not to kill you? This guy already there shooting at you. What you think he gonna, oh, you know what, you're gonna change your heart, you're gonna stop? No, it's too late to plead. You might as well die like a man. And he ended up gunning him down right there in the parking garage, and that was that. Right. Die without honor, right, exactly.
Yeah, so that's what the Lord gonna do. It's too late once the Lord seen that hit, it ain't coming back.
Right.
Because the Lord already told the angels go kill him.
That's why now's the time to plead.
Yeah, now it's time to plead. Once the Lord say go kill him, the Lord can say, oh no, I changed my mind. The Lord will change his mind, man. Once it's over, when it's over. That's why everything. That's why it's the crucial thing.
To fall into the hands of the Lord.
That's it or not?
Yeah, that's it.
You said that the Lord word don't return to the void.
I got
So he ain't going back now.
Yeah.
Like one scripture?
one more. It says, Ecclesiasticus or Sirach, chapter 23, verse 27, and they that remain shall know that there is nothing better than the fear of the Lord.
Then the fear of the Lord, yeah, now is the time to plead right now in the Lord. Now is the time right now to fear the Lord, man. Because if you do, that comes with protection, that comes with deliverance, and you're going to find yourself in situations where you call the name of the Lord and he hears you.
Yeah.
But you got to stay in that fear because it's going to be another time you got to call him and you're going to want him to hear you. You know, we don't know, hey, brothers done been in all types of situations, man.
Made it out.
Made it out. You know,
Hey, hey, just because you ain't get a spiritual dream in a while too, or you ain't seen nothing miraculous happen, don't think the Lord not dealing with you, man. As long as you doing what you're supposed to do, the Lord is there. There's been times when prophets, we read the scripture, prophet talk about how he had a deep, heavy vision 10 years ago. And something else happened to him 10 years later. The Lord speaking to him 10 years later. And sometimes the Lord is not bound by time, we are.
yeah. So you may feel forsaken, you know. Yeah. Like Dan, when he got going to that line again, Lord threw him in there. It was a test of faith, you know.
Or even Yahawashi when he was on the cross.
He was on the cross. He said, Father, why have God forsaken me? And he ended up coming down. And he couldn't even worry. So he couldn't. Because the Lord took the power from him. He took the power from him. He took the power from him.
And that was a test of faith. It says,
I remember I was in a situation a few years back, you know, and the Lord had me call upon him and I was delivered, man. You know, the guy, that had me at gunpoint, he said, what's that name you keep calling on? And I had no choice but to call on the name of the Lord. He said, hey, let's let him go. You don't know you and you don't know us. Just like that. So it's always gonna be, you know, you're gonna be in scenarios so when you call on that name, the Lord gonna answer, man. Right?
it's like the book of Eli, when he was shooting at him, the bullets were ricocheting off.
Look, the guy looked. What is the gun down?
Everybody, they was looking around the corner and stuff. What the hell? Because you see a guy get shot at, the nigga just drop, he dead. But this individual, he just standing there, and the bullets is not hitting him. It says, and they that remain shall know that there is nothing better than the fear of the Lord, and that there is nothing sweeter than to take heed unto the commandments of the Lord.
Right, because that comes with protection. That's knocking at your door, bro. You call the Lord, you want to answer that phone, man. Yeah, right? And even in vision what they see
Lord, bro.
Right, right.
God help us, you know what I'm saying?
It's nothing better.
Do you have some prophets back then that would grew up from their visions?
You're sick.
You're
Sick.
sick from their visions. Can you imagine what they would see?
You have that right now where people will wake up from these horrific dreams and cold sweats.
That's how I came in the truth, bro. That's how I came in the truth. I started having visions.
The Lord was working on your mind.
Right, right. It was to the point where I didn't want to go to bed. It was nice where I just stayed up all night. Lord was tormenting my ass, bro. And it would be dreams of like me getting chased by the police or like FEMA troops. And right when they go to shoot at me, I'll wake up. right before the bullet hit me, I'll wake up. Right, right.
That's what's coming, brother.
Got that feeling in your chest.
Right. It says, it is great glory to follow the Lord, and to be received of him is long life.
Yeah, so we want to be received in the Lord, so we gotta catch the hell right now. Therefore, we can receive that long life. Receive that blessing from the Lord. But if we want to tap into that, get the trouble, man. That's when we want to cash out, like brothers like to say. We want to cash out. Alright?
Hey.
The torment and the hell that we're going through, brothers, it's only before a moment. To us, we're bound by time. It seems like it's years on years on years and lifetimes after lifetimes, man. But it's going to be quick. When the day of the Lord comes, man, when the Lord, trying to come back, man, it's going to be right on time. Damn, man, like, it was faster than I expected, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's why brothers like to key in and say, hey, hold on, man. Brothers like brothers are going, the Lord saying your dreams and visions showing you what's going to come in. That deliverance is coming, man. And it's not going to tarry. It's going to be here sooner than you think, man. That deliverance is at the door. Right?
All right, shalom, shalom. My brother, I'm a one. Hey, so we're going to go ahead and switch it over, but, you know, touching up on the topic, man. All right? You know, hey, this is, it's going to be a serious time we're coming into, man. Okay, we're going to need YAHAWASHI outside. Okay, scripture speak about an hour of temptation, man. Okay, because even though America's going to be in shambles, okay, certain things of prophecy that still has to be put in place. All right, you have to see where where this thing is going right now. Okay, you got Elon Musk. All right, he in a position of power right now with Trump. All right, being in the seat, but this devil is still behind the works of what that Neuralink, man. Okay, we know that with Elon Musk. Okay, he done had these trials over the years. Okay, but testing on human, man. Okay, using them as a test subject. Okay, to use that for what? To bring out that Neuralink, which all that's going to tie up and go into that to the T to the B, man. Go ahead, man.
As you look at the book of 1 Maccabees, chapter 1, verse 41, the Ephesians says, moreover, King Antiochus wrote to his whole kingdom that all should be one people.
Right, and that's the same mindset Esau coming in today, man. All right, you coming in the same world order. Okay, you got the same mindset, the mentality that he wants is to just bring everyone together. All right, and put that chip in them, man.
And nothing new under the sun.
Nothing new on the sun. So, hey, Esau's about to crank it up. And what he's about to do is he's about to take all these things that you know from your devices, okay, your things like your stores. He's about to put that to his advantage. All right, progressivism to bring in that into the OTT to the B, man. All right. So, hey, this devil is about to crank it up. All right, if you don't got your YAHAWASHI on shot, you don't have the shoe. All right, you can be asked out, man. Okay, unless you repent. Let's just seek the Lord now. Okay, like the brother was speaking on earlier, going to our people. All right, Jake, the so-called Negro Latino Native American. All right, you're going to need the Lord in these days, man. Because Esau going to come down on a great rap. Who do you think he's targeting in these times? Probably. We already see what Trump going to do, all right, with the deportation. And that's what? The Hispanics, how much for these so-called Negroes, man? All right? And we got some preparation towards you. So,
It says, everyone should leave his laws. So all the heathen agreed according to the commandment of the king.
right. And that's what you got this devil going to do, man. That's hopefully his objective. You know, all these, we want one world religion, all that, man. All right? Well, hey, the Lord put a stop to his system, to his kingdom. Okay, if we're glad to ask you, Joel 14, Joel 5, 14,
And then you know it's going to be a great shift in America because America's all about freedom of speech, freedom to religion, and freedom to practice religion. Okay? So they're about to tell all these people, you got to leave your laws and your religions just to get this on TV. These people are going to flip out.
That's right.
Job 14 verse 5. See, his days are determined. The number of his months are with thee.
Right, so Esau is so-called white man, the ruler of earth today. His days are determined, man. All right, he's not going to be able to, go past that limit that the Lord set up upon him. He got a sanction on him, man. And he can't go upon it. You see, he can only do so much. So when it comes to him trying to fulfill his, filling his belly, he's not going to be able to do that. You see, because right now Esau has a limit of time, which we're going to grab in Revelation 12, all right, to do what he got to do. And he's going to be wicked as hell, man, to the very end. Because he knows that his time is running short, all right? Because he already knows, man, all right, all these things are coming up. He knows that this stuff is starting to move a lot quicker, all right? And where he's going, he's getting sloppy with it. He's getting so sloppy, it's easy to be able to be detected, man. You know? He don't know what to do at this point, all right? Because his word is going out and reaching the four corners of the earth. Jake's starting to wake up, they start to realize the Israelites, all right? They start to realize, hey, this place is full of shit, man. Okay, go ahead, put it back.
Job 14 verse 5. See, his days are determined. The number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bound that he cannot pass.
Right, so the Lord already made it where he can't go further than he already been given. Okay? He can't go no further than that. And that's what we can all run our praise y'all about some outside because the Lord is showing the times, man. He's speeding up the days for his elect. He's speeding up the time for his elect. All right? And we see it. You see? But go ahead, bro. Bring that out, Revelation 24.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter
And this
4.
is elites, man. All right, these elites. You know that's the wicked that rule the earth today. It's Joel 9:24 said the earth is given to the hand of the wicked. All right, he covered the face of the judge of the earth. If not he, who is then? Okay, roughly paraphrasing. So this devil right here is what's causing this place to go to hell, man. Get the fuck up out of there. All right?
I can back you up. Hey, everybody, bring it. You understand, this is the Lord's script. The Lord is using these individuals to push out an agenda. And the agenda that they want to push, they want everybody chipped. All right, that's what they want. They want everybody, man, woman, and child, bond and free, rich and poor. They want you chipped.
Right.
All right?
That's what they want. They want you chipped, man. Your children, your pets, your family, everybody, man.
That's ultimately what they want. That's ultimately what they want.
Right. Because at the end of the day, it's going to be either destruction or deliverance, man. Okay? And you got to hope that you be delivered in these days coming, man. This time coming. Okay? Because the destruction that the Lord about to bring, all right, is going to be horrific. You don't want to be in the midst of that destruction. All right, go ahead.
And going back to that, Brother Amon was saying that it's going to come to pass. This basically YAHAWASHI chip is a test. Habakkuk 2 and 3, for the visions yet for the appointed time. By the end it shall speak and not lie. Though, Habakkuk 2 and 3, for the vision is yet for an appointed time.
Right, the vision is yet for an appointed time, man. Okay? And right now, we've seen these things, man. Okay? Right, go ahead.
But at the end it shall speak.
Right, and at the end it shall speak. And what we're seeing that this devil's going more into explaining what they're about to do, man. All right? They don't have the WEF, okay, the World Economic Forum, for no reason when they come out where they speak about things of the Agenda 25, the Agenda 26, all of the Agenda 30. They don't have that. They have it because it's something that they're putting in motion, all right, to what the hell they want to bring upon this place, man. Okay? But you have one that's speaking now. And as Scripture says, go and tarry. It's not going to tarry to delay, man. Okay? It's not going to delay. All right? Go ahead.
And not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it.
because it shall surely come.
So it
It will,
says shall wait for it, man. All right, what brother's doing right now is waiting patiently. All right, we're suffering to stand up. Okay, waiting on our Lord, man. All right, and hoping and trusting in that day, our brothers that will be that link to be delivered, man. Because, hey, this what's about to come, it's not gonna tarry, man. How about outside? It's gonna bring it out. Okay, the Lord will jack this place up. Okay, go ahead.
it will not tarry. Verse 4. Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by faith.
Right. This devil, man, he's wicked. Let's go to Malachi 4:1. All right? And 1 and 4. They are born of wickedness. So you want to know how to sum wickedness, man. All right? But the man, us brothers and sons, how much outside. And the Lord will intervene for us, man. All right? We're going to be good. All right?
I got more. Verse 5. Yeah, also because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlarges his desires as hell, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied.
Right.
But
Hey, he is satisfied, man. Okay? We never know to be satisfied. Yeah?
but gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people.
Right. That's what you see now. Okay? What you got, bro?
It's Revelation chapter 3, verse 10. It says, this is the KJV first. It says, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation.
Right. All right. And that's what's going to try to be destroyed. Starting here with the fire, man. Okay? That's what's come upon this place. All right? For you Esau, man. All right, you Edomites. All right? That wicked to rule the earth. But it's going to be a time, all right, there's going to be an hour of temptation. Where the whole world's going to be tried. All right? Go ahead.
It says, which shall come upon all the world.
And what's that going to be? All right? When Esau bring out that technology, which is going to go out to that MO to the B, man. All right? That chip, go ahead.
It says, which shall come upon all the world,
right,
to try them that dwell upon the earth.
Right. So, hey, going into that Revelation chapter 13, which we're going to bring it out. But this is going to be something that's going to try everyone, man. Okay? Hey, this is going to be an hour of temptation. There's going to be no food, there's going to be no water. All right, going to be none of the resources that you can receive today. All right? That you have access to now. All right, that day you won't be able to have all those things, man, the luxury that you have now. Okay? You're going to be actually in distress. And Esau going to bring that chip out, man. All right? He's going to use it to his wickedness, man. All right, to his deceiving. All right?
This is an NLT version. It says, Revelations 3 and 10, because you have obeyed my command
right,
to persevere.
Right, and that's brothers and sisters, YAHAWASHI outside. Okay, just because, hey, what we doing right now, hey, get brothers delivered, man. That's what we hoping. All right? That's what you say about it. What say what? Hey, the hope for light. All right, we hope to be that light, man. All right, go ahead.
It says, I will protect you from the great time of testing.
All right, and what we, hey, like to add on to that point. All right, the works that we're doing now, and serving YAHAWASHI outside. All right, the Lord ain't gonna forget these works, man. Okay? And he that endures to the end of the same shall be saved. Okay, go ahead.
It says, I will protect you from the great time of testing that will come upon the whole world to test those who belong to this world.
Right, who is that? The Lord gonna protect us elect. Okay? Ultimately, it's elect. Okay? That's why, brother, we hope to be that elect, because when that time comes, it's gonna be like a time like never before. Like, Jacob's trouble is going into it. All right? Yeah.
I was on that. But if I could add, the Lord is going to protect those who persevere, man. Who knows? The government. That's in his knowledge, it's in his wisdom.
Hey.
Hey, brother, you know you're Israelite? You know you're Israelite? You know you're Israelite? No? Hey, well, hey, you know, you got a second? You know, it's like, you know, maybe we're going to start with thermal fire. Hey, well, let me tell you this. Hey, since you don't know, let me bring this up. All right, according to the so-called Negroes that you in Native America, all right, there's 12 tribes, so, you know, hey, going into Judah, you'll be from the tribe of Judah, okay? All right? But I'm glad this is what you know. America about to start with thermal fire. That's why you need to see the Lord to sincerity. All right? Go ahead. You better grab that, going into the structures and things. All right, because America about to be destroyed. All right, and hopefully you got to repent, all right, for the things that you're doing now, okay, and seeking the Lord, okay, because, hey, you know what you got to go do right now? Hey, that can lead to destruction, man. But you want to have, you want to do this right now so that you can be able to make sure that you're in the right mindset when that day comes. All right, go ahead, bro.
This is the book of 2 Peter.
It's all right, though. Jake. Nah, man. I ain't telling Jake what it is, man. You know, hey, destruction has come, man. You know? But, hey, we don't want to hear this stuff. But, hey, we're going to go back on the topic, though. Going to NLTV, because that's what we're going into. Go ahead.
Well, you can come and see it. Yeah, exactly.
This is the book of Revelation 13, in verse 15, and it reads, and he had power to give life into the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak, and cause that as many as were not worship the image of the beast should be killed.
And above that, verse 14 goes to the miracles. Okay, so Esau's going to show us miracles. All right, these times, man, you're going to be deceiving many. Okay, like the guy Elon Musk, man. You know, his objective is to have people walking, see it again, move it again, and you see them upgrade. Okay, all right? That's what's coming to this place. What's going to happen when they have an agenda that they're going to bring, and they're going to do it in a gruesome way. All right, people don't get out of the program.
It goes on to say, it says, and he caused all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive the mark on their right hand or in their forehead.
Exactly. So that's going to be everybody, man. When I was looking at our expectations, where, hey, this is going to be everyone around the world, man. All right? Hey, this is what Esau wants to bring. It's going to be, hey, it don't matter if you're poor, it don't matter if you're rich, it don't matter if hey, you can be locked up, man. This guy was going to bring it out. Okay, many people are going to be deceived already, going to use it to their advantage. Amen.
It says, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that hath the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name.
Right, you're not going to be able to buy, sell, okay, save, none of the things like that. Okay, you got people going to the grocery stores and purchasing. Hey, you got the way of purchasing, okay, with today's technology has advanced over the last 20 years, man. 30, 50 years. All right, now you can go into a store, all right, where they used to have where you swipe a card, now you can tap it. Now they have technology where you can wave your hand. You see? Now you can wave your hand. What is that? A foreshadow of. All right, when you start putting a chip in your head, man. Okay? That's a foreshadow where he's getting people prepared for it. All right, the ones that's going to be already taken by it, man. You got people going to the store and they buying, they purchasing things waving their hand happily. You know? They walking like, look at this, we'll take it. You know? These people are looking at it and looking at it like there's some good things coming, man. But it's really destruction. Okay? Through the gradualism that he's using, deceiving you. All right, bring it back.
It says, and he caused all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark on their right hand or on their foreheads.
Right.
And that no man might buy or sell.
We want to tag you, man. All right? You don't got Elon Musk going into that green chip for no reason, man. All right? He want to get another lane. He want to tag you, man. Like cattle. All right? You got a farm. All right? They have a certain thing they call it branding. All right? But now they tag a nipple on them. Hey, well, that's what Esau wants to do. All right? So-called, I'm not telling you to get in there, man. Anybody who this devil told him. See? Okay?
It says that no man might buy or sell save he that have the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name.
Right. Bring it back to slow.
It says, and that no man might buy or sell save he that have the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name.
Right. So you're going to be able to buy and sell. Okay? Nothing, you're going to be able to process nothing, man. Okay? Without that property. Alright? Without that incision. Okay? So Esau is going to make it known by him taking away a lot of your resources. He's going to make it known by, you know, having a lot of things with restrictions. Okay? Requirements. You see? And he's going to make it a lot harder. And that's what he's going to, that's what he's going to do to ultimately bring you to what he wants you to fall to, man. And that's a part of that our expectation. Right. You see? Hey, a lot of people going to cripple, all right, in that day. They're going to crumble in that day because of what? They're consumers here in America, man. And these people only know about person, eating. Okay? Greedy. They don't care about any other stuff, man. Okay?
It says, let him that have understanding come the name, so I can keep the number of the beast. So like, here is wisdom from the top, verse 18. Here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding keep the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, his number is 636.
Right, 666, man. System. A lot of these people are going to fall to that. Right? You look at the ways of how technology are so advanced. You got the VR, you got all these brand new ways of technology when it comes to gaming and all that, man. These are going to do some wild shit with it, and we're going to make sure people just be glamorous out. They're looking at it like marveling at it, man. All right? In different ways. All right? Exactly. Miracles. Right. And if you can, brother can grab, I believe 2 Corinthians, 2:11. Because, hey, this is what's to come. And in the midst of this, a lot of people going to be put it down. It said it in verse 15. People going to be getting their heads chopped off. We had Trump talking about bringing back, what is it?
Fire squads and agility.
Exactly. You want to bring it back. Why do you think so? Because a lot of people going to have to be getting chopped up. Hey, please, man.
That goes to show you that this guy is Nero coming back. And Nero was the guy that was having the Israelites being put to death in Rome. The gladiator games, feeding Jake to lions that believed in the Lord. Yeah, bro, that was that devil.
And they marvel at those things, man.
And guess what? That was toward the end of Rome's. That was toward Rome's end. Rome's about to fall. They was persecuting Jake. And that's how you know when this place begins to fall.
They're going to start persecuting us.
They're going to persecute us, yeah. Right. So it's nothing more than the sun.
They're going to show their wickedness at the end, man. We got these purge movies, but one particular purge movie, I forgot what it was, but you have it where you had Jake's in the background getting lynched. All right, they had guillotines. And they had, years back where they purchased 50,000, if I'm not mistaken, all right, about 50,000 of those smart guillotines. Why do you think they did that? Okay, because they knew what they was about to do. They know what they're about to bring, and they're gonna have the biggest dummy up there, okay, to establish that, okay, or bring forfeit, man. That's why you got this whole election, whole thing where it came into the election. Now with Trump in the seat, how you got a government shutdown. Why do you think all these things started being put in place?
Mass deportation.
Why do you think it's being put in place? Because he's all about to do something on a mass scale. Amongst the masses of people, man. You don't think, you had it where they had a Georgia Guidestones, and they wanted to bring the population down to 500 million. That's something to think about. Right. Yeah, over 8 billion, exactly. Over 8 billion people, man. This stuff was about to do something on a large scale. And we already seen a prime example of the window of that being open with the whole was C19. So what do you think? Hey, you got an answer story. First quarter early, but then third quarter early, you're not gonna let good prices go to waste. All right. So a lot of you so-called New York got teams that are going to start getting chopped down. That's what we're preparing for. All right. You know? Yeah.
This is book of 2 Corinthians chapter 2 and verse 11. Let's say it should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices.
Right. We are not ignorant of his devices. So if you don't got this truth, if you don't got, all right, YAHAWASHI, you don't got those names, all right, you're going to be deceived in these times, man. You're going to be talking about those things that's going to be looked at as normal, man. I'm wrong with that, man. When the devil come and bring this technology, people are like, oh, wow, that's so cool. That's how you're going to get your ass, man.
I did a video about that this week where you had these Edomites, and I think that was in China. They had to pay with your palm system there, pretty much in every store. It was like a convenience store. They had to pay with your palm thing, and they were so starstruck by it because of the technology. Well, that's how it's gonna be when they come out with this this MOTB. They're gonna make it seem cool.
And it's crazy because when you said that, when you're in China, they over there, Japan and China, they known for their technology, man. They known for being highly advanced. You know, they know for making things quick. All right, throughout their technology of how quick and smart it's made. Okay, and Esau got this AI, artificial intelligence. This devil about to do some. He about to pull some out the bag, man. Right. Okay. Yeah, he about to pull some out the magician out for sure. There ain't gonna be no rap, man. There ain't gonna be no rapping, man. Okay. It might just be this next, man. Okay.
You saw got some shit. The Lord is about to unleash it, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
To deceive them in the faith. At first, because he ain't just gonna come down and just take it. At first, he's gonna make it look good. He's gonna advertise it. You know, he's gonna promote it. He's gonna use the puppets. He's gonna use the offsets and the Cardi B's and the Kodak Blacks. He's gonna use them guys. You know, because he got them niggas, you know, in the trick bag already. So he's gonna say, yeah, you go ahead and take this and promote this. I'll throw you this. They're gonna do it.
Hey.
That's why I object to it.
Exactly. What you think, to add on to, when that whole C19 was a major problem, hey, they had a lockdown, and all of a sudden all these towers got to pop up, and while these towers being popped up, they had on TV, they had on social media, that was having you, celebrity. Yeah, they telling you take a job.
They had Mariah Carey taking that shit while singing.
Singing it.
All I want for Christmas is taking a damn job, man.
Yeah.
Yo, I said, yo, you might not make it to Christmas. They motherfuckers twitching on screen.
Yeah, I did a video. I still got to upload it. I ain't uploaded it yet, but it was a video about how they're saying how people who took that yap and they died from that shit, their health insurance or their life insurance is not covering it.
Hey,
So
that's Esau for you.
That's because, hey, the reason is because they lost too many people.
Hey,
These insurance companies are big ones, man. They come.
yeah, they said because it was experimental, and because you were warned of the side effects.
hey, but you know what's crazy though?
Right.
That's why he's telling you never trust our enemy, man. See, if these people your enemy, you want to go down there, man. You
Right.
got something that really just like, hey, man, I don't know about all that. You know?
Don't feel bad for them.
Right.
Play with the serpent.
Right.
You got bit.
We don't pity you.
When you sat there and you played with Satan, the devil, and now you are, you can't even get your health insurance can't even cover for you.
We don't pity the fool.
Don't pity the wow. That's how the serpent comes. They tell us experimental. But when you at work, they tell you can't come in unless you got a
Double yabbed up, man.
all right, that you got a mask on, that you 6 foot distancing. So they tell you, they force you to take the door without forcing you.
And then it's like it came out how the mask wasn't even, you know.
Helping you either.
It told you that on the mask too.
That's what makes it worse.
They said the mask was infected too.
I saw a video I posted a while ago about you had some masks been made in a sweatshop. Oh yeah.
Hey, but that show you with the insurance thing about mentioned, and you say the visit, what is it? You have a position of no value. Don't paraphrase it. Okay? That position of no value. You can't trust these clinics, hospitals, alright? Even their insurance policies, man. You can't trust them because they're not caring about trying to get you healthy. They're not caring about trying to get you right. All they care about is making it known that they're getting a big buck. That's it, man.
I was telling you what I found earlier with the food story. Hospitals really just laboratories. You take your blood, you go in there and start doing all these experiments. I tell you, this one we found in there. You don't know what else they're doing with your blood or what they're doing with you. They're putting inside of you, but you're lying. Hey, it's like you can't get sick to any of the things that they give you because you might want to come back out of there.
Right. You know, they try to tell you, before they use those Jabberwockies, they tested with other, like, species and animals. But you was the species that was tested on, bro, the whole time.
Right, you right?
That was an accident. They tested on all, they see how it went. It's all right. Now we can bring out this, see him, man. It's the reason they call you oil, cattle. So they look at you, man, they own you. All right?
Like ox.
You just don't know it yet.
Like oxen.
So they use some stuff to make the frogs go.
Wow.
They said, what they said, they saw somebody eat my neighbor. They gonna make this how eat my neighbor. He said, I'll eat my neighbor. Right, I'll eat my neighbor. What you got?
I got
This is Revelation 14 and 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image,
Right, which we went into, Revelation 13. All right, go ahead.
and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand,
So if you get this mark, okay, if you get this right here, going into this chip, if you get this, this is the judgment for it. Go ahead.
the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High,
Right. That wrath, 100% wrath, man. Okay.
which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation.
Indignation, man. You see, which is righteous anger. So, hey, you take this tip, man. All right. Hey, that wrath gonna come upon you. Or it's gonna be those thermonuclear missiles dropping on you, man. All right. Hey, that's what's gonna light your ass up, man. Okay, that's what's gonna provide a lot of take, man. When they in hell, catching hell, and then you got news to drop on top of that, that's gonna be too late. All right, that's why we're telling you, hey, seek the Lord now, all right, and not be and hope that you don't have to be in this fire, man. You know, as we all hope. Okay, we all hope. Hey, in this time come that we get delivered from this hellhole, man. You see, because hey, how about you not shop out and great death and destruction upon this place? Hey, if you got a fire over your hand, and you just let that mouth, ain't no compared to how that fire gonna be, all right, when the Lord bring it, man. Okay?
Yeah, help the brother out.
Echo TV. And Shalom, my name is Arya Toyota. Shalom. And this topic I'm about to go into today is basically but then missiles. Because that is basically about to come to pass when the MOT comes out. Because when the MOT comes out and be established, like what I was talking about, cops is going to start snapping with different months. Months start to get riled up. America's going to start going to war. And what's going to happen, the nuclear missiles is going to start flying around. And again, a chapter I do want to go over is Joel 2. Because that goes into it everything. Alright, so Dr. Shaw, somebody go to Joel 2, verse 1. Alright.
This is the book of Joel, chapter 2 and verse 1. And it reads, blow ye the trumpet of Zion, and sound an alarm in my holy mountain.
And we're doing that right now. We're blowing the trumpet on sound of Zion by preaching out the prophecies that's about to come to pass. We're basically warning you Israelites, so-called Negroes, Native American, to repent. Because if you don't repent, what's going to happen is you will start seeing falling stars in these days you're about to get into. What are these falling stars? They're moving with down nuclear missiles. Because when they start coming down, you won't recognize them. You start seeing sparkling things in the sky, and you wonder what the hell it is. Next thing you know, fight. Alright, that's what's about to come to pass. So take heed now before it's too late. Alright, because this ship is not going to be out here any longer. Ain't going somebody grab Amos 8:11. You got your mom? Alright, good. You got it. And let me grab it real quick. Because very soon, the heavenly Father's going to cut it off. So,
It says, let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Lord cometh, for it is nigh at hand.
and how do we know it's nigh at hand? Through according to what's happening around the world. Russia's getting riled up. Israel's getting is basically reeling in America into the war with Iran. That's pushing Russia coming in war too. That's all coming to pass. And does that not speak? Does that all things are spoken in prophecies? Yes. So that's how we know that the Heavenly Father is near our hand. He's coming in to basically do what he said. To fuck up the heathens, save the Israelites, and basically make his name known. Alright? And you guys, and you Israelites better take heed now. Because if you don't take heed, you're going to be caught up, you're going to be caught up in those days we're about to get into. Alright? Because in these days we're about to get into, the Heavenly Father's going to cut off his words. He's going to cut off the trumpet. He's going to stop going on. Because at that time, he's not going to give a fuck anymore. He's going to bring prophecy to come back. Because when he cries to y'all was being respectful, we didn't take heed. Alright, two Jakes is a good example for their face. Alright, and some of y'all Jakes that's watching YouTube right now, you're doing it right now. You're looking at YouTube and you swipe away. The Heavenly Father got something for your ass. You just can't take heed to come after you in those days. Every time he was talking to you, he's looking around like he's gonna fuck you up in these days about to get into. Alright? Somebody got Amos 11.
Yeah, I got an Amos 11. It says Amos 8:11. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord YAHAWASHI, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but it says of hearing the words of the Lord YAHAWASHI.
So there's going to be a famine land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but the hearing of the word of the Lord YAHAWASHI. Meaning that you won't hear the wisdom knowledge of this knowledge that's being preached out in the hours of knowledge. Because these prophets that's in the Lord, these prophets that's right next to you, they are here teaching you the truth, the correction, how to live life, how to control your wife, how to control your diet habits, and everything else. If you don't take heed to these information that's being brought out to you, you're going to be led to destruction. Alright, especially how y'all live in America to this day and age. You're being prideful, you're being into sodomites, you're eating abominable foods, you're eating unhealthy foods. In those days, when I don't break loose, when you need to run, your fat ass can't run. When you try to need to call for help, your ass can't call for help because you're out of breath. Because you ate damn near 10 pies of Popeye chicken yesterday. You can't help. You won't be usually helpless in those days. Alright? When y'all watch my shot, he's not going to listen to you in those days. He won't be able to listen to you. He's going to be able to call you. Because your ass is sick, your ass is dying, your ass is trying to seek out. You can't do it. Why? Because you reject the ways of the Al-Bashar shop. So it's like so far, you like the Americans take heed now. If you don't take heed, your ass gonna get clapped. Don't listen to it's gonna fuck your ass up. If these missiles not no joke, these missiles can do damage. The atomic bomb that hit Japan and Nagasaki and Hiroshima, that shit devastated the land. And those shits are little bombs. Those are firecrackers compared to hydrogen bombs that they got right now. And Russia got the most powerful hydrogen bombs out there. Saying one and saying two. You can't fuck with those. America can't even compete with those. America actually stopped. But the USSR, if I'm not mistaken, continue making their weapons, and they created the most powerful weapon in history. Damn near sent somewhere to France. France is like, is there earthquake coming? No, we'll just Russia testing the loop. And that was in 1961, that was in 1996, somewhere in that time. And we're in 2024 now when we're still improving the weapons. So how much more damage we think they're going to do in these days about to get into? Because this is about to come to pass.
Military thing. They say the military got stuff that the civilians don't see because they're another technology.
Really, it's probably more than that. All right. So what brother let you know is, no instruction turns into destruction. All right. So you don't want to hear the instruction from the prophets from the Lord. That's
going to be your destruction.
I believe in the pop bring it out. He said you're gonna learn by death by pain, pain by death. It's lucky, I don't know which death by pain. You're gonna learn death by pain. If you don't listen, you're gonna learn death by pain. That's gonna be an English death.
You got your battery pack?
Oh yeah, I can't. Continuing, it says, Amos 8 11 from the top. All right, God. Verse 12, it says, and they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east, they shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord YAHAWASHI, and shall not find it.
You won't be able to find it because now in those days the Holy Father is not giving up, not caring about you anymore. In those days he's gonna make sure the prophets are safe. They're from be hiding. They're from be I believe there's no scripture talking about the tongue shall plead on top of their mouth. Move for their mouth. Yeah, because in those days the Holy Father is not gonna give you proof anymore. He's not gonna give you correction. Because obviously it seems like you want to pray. It seems like you don't want to listen, you don't want to take heed, you don't want to practice it. So since you don't want to practice it, you're gonna do it. He's gonna give you death and destruction. Alright? Slap your butt. I'm gonna say oh yeah, man, that's it.
Continue in verse 13, it says, in that day shall the fair virgins and young men faint for thirst.
Yeah, they're going to faint for the thirst, which they're going to thirst after the truth, the water, man. You know, the scripture says what? You know, the Lord's going to pour out of us rivers of living water. All right, the Lord said, he that come after me, he that thirst after me, once you drink, you shall not thirst again. So they're going to thirst for his word. All right, go ahead.
Let's get on that.
Verse 2, it says, a day of darkness and of gloominess, a day of clouds and of thick darkness, as the morning spread upon the mountains, a great people and a strong, there have not been ever the like, neither shall any more after it, even to the years of many generations.
We get back to the manner of the man of strong.
This is Joel 2 and verse 2. It says, a great people and a strong, there have not been ever the like.
And that's talking about those ice spear missiles. We have the reason why I describe them as strong people is because they're gonna run it as an organized manner. If you watch old movie wars, old movie times, the man of war would run in organized manner. The same how these ice spear missiles be in these days about to get into. When they shoot and launch and they enter the atmosphere and they split apart, they're going to their destination, their target. And when they reach their target, what they're going to leave behind? That's their destruction. So that's what's about to come to pass in Babylon the Great for its wickedness and for the abomination that has been preached all around the world. To find the sodomy life, the pedophilia life, the abominable life. That's what's going to come to pass because they have done wicked before their eyes and never before the YAHAWASHI. Alright, we continue on with it.
If you going to say, it says, neither shall be any more after it, even to the years of many generations.
And the reason why is there's not going to be any more after it, because as soon as America be destroyed, the kingdom of heaven is going to come to pass. There's going to be peace on earth. There's going to be no more wars. So my brother can bring out peace about that, no more wars. There's going to be no more wars. There's going to be peace on earth because the YAHAWASHI put the heathens down and he put the Israelites on top. We're going to be in peace. We're going to be winning. There's going to be no more fighting, no more bullshitting, and we full righteousness. Every brother out there is going to be happy in those days. Alright, you're going to be having fun with your kids, trying to go outside, explore. And this day and age, you can't even do that shit. These Esau niggas behind your ass, working your ass about going to work, pay the bills. He take your kids to go to school, not his ass a gay ass individual. So a lot of people my profanity, but he's a sodomite individual. That's what Esau even do. But this day and age, when America be destroyed, YAHAWASHI is gonna put all that down. And there's gonna be peace on earth.
Precept.
Alright.
Precept. Isaiah chapter 14, verse 7. The whole earth is at rest and is quiet. They break forth into singing. Yeah, the fir trees rejoice at thee, and the cedar trees of Lebanon, saying, since thou art laid down, no feller is come up against us.
fetish trees is actually going to Israel. Since they have not cut us down anymore, it has not hurt us. There's nobody that's could, you know, put us to do that hell anymore.
Well, that's the actual trees are gonna rejoice. They're gonna literally, you know, it's gonna be a praise because trees have a spirit on them. So right now you got deforestation, Esau cutting down trees. The whole world is gonna rejoice, like in the movie Lion King, when Simba came into power, the whole world, the whole, you know, kingdom was rejoicing. So when we come back into power, the whole world is gonna be happy. The whole world is gonna rejoice when Esau has been taken out of power because he's destroying the earth.
And what happened in Lion King? Remember, they didn't have no water. They were in the drought.
Right.
They had water.
Right.
They got trees. They got food.
It got beautiful again.
Yeah.
When Scar was in the seat, everything was bleak, dark. You saw bones all over the place. That's what Esau's doing while he's in power. But when Simba got into that seat, the world flourished again. We was going to that last night in the class. You know, the world is going to flourish again once we're in power. You know.
Like you said, that spirit too, especially in the trees. So like but the trees have a spirit. The trees produce oxygen. They produce something that we need for life. They have a spirit of life in them. And Esau's doing deforestation. He's killing the earth, man.
Right.
The earth itself is actually born into the Lord as well. Like,
right.
Like,
the animals.
Aren't in authority.
Right.
I'm dying here. You got pollution. It's that way. It's messing me up. So when the elect, the Lord established the kingdom of heaven on earth again, the earth itself, the spirit of the earth is going to be right where it used to be, man.
Right.
Everything gonna flourish.
Well, and the scriptures say too.
The soil up.
Yeah, the scriptures say that the Lord got to shorten the times or no flesh shall be saved. Everything and everybody will die if Esau stays in power. You see? Go ahead, bro.
It's a lot, but he was right. That was beautiful. If Esau continues being in power, everybody's gonna be dead. The forest gonna be gone. The animals gonna be gone. He's gonna kill himself. He's gonna be like that. As soon as he dies, everything will be in order. Everything will be in peace.
Peace and harmony and tranquility.
Isaiah chapter 2 and verse 4, it says that he shall judge among the nations and shall rebuke many people. They shall beat their swords into plowshares, and their spears into pruning hooks. Nation shall not lift up a sword against nation, neither shall they learn war anymore.
Why? Because we're going to rule in righteousness. We're going to rule in power. We're going to give everybody just a living life. And as soon as heathens go through it, they're going to be happy. What's the point of war if everybody's already being justified? What's the point of war when everybody's having peace? There's no need of war now. Alright, and that's why the Iceland missiles not going to be no more in use. Guns not going to be no more use. You know what? Everybody's going to throw that shit away. That's why going back to the book of Joel 2, it talks about how it says there shall never like in any generations. Because the world's going to be at peace and we're not going to be using weapons anymore. Everybody's going to be at peace at last. Alright, but before we get that peace, we got to kill off the kids. We got to kill off the thing that's fucking polluting the whole world in the first place. And what is that? Babylon the Great, America. So let's continue on, brother Sean. Oh, you got precepts left.
Second Ezra chapter 7 verse 45. Start at verse 34. Intemperance is at an end. Infidelity is cut off. Righteousness is grown. The truth is sprung up. Then shall no man be able to save him that is destroyed, nor to oppress him that hath gotten the victory.
Yeah, that's beautiful. So then shall no man be able to save him that is destroyed, which is America, you know, and no man shall be able to oppress him that has gotten the victory, which is Jacob, man. Because the victory is already written. See, that's the hope right there. You know, that's what gets your blood pumping in the morning. You got cold in your eyes and your back hurting.
Your alarm going off.
You like, shit, the victory is written. You know, when you catch hell, demons, you know, the victory is written. Ooh. But now the hope is that we be partakers of the victory.
Really good, because who shall disannul the prophecies of the Heavenly Father, YAHWASHI? Who shall turn back his hand? Because Babylon the Great has been delivered to the Heavenly Father's hands to this day. Right now as we speak, ever since he created everything, America was delivered to his hands from the beginning to be utterly destroyed. So who could disannul it? Nobody can. Right. And Jacob's gonna have that deliverance. You got something?
Yeah, if I may add, just quick, the scripture says you can't do nothing against this truth or for it. You know, so if you can't do nothing against the truth, and the only thing you can do is do something for it, that just shows you that the Lord already had this thing scripted out, all right, how it's supposed to go. You know, protagonist and the antagonist of the movie, man. You know, this is the Lord's movie, and we're gonna have it where what is written is written. You know, and this is the Lord's movie. So whatever Esau does towards, you know, Jacob, hey man, it's not gonna really prevail.
Hey, you know, you got the author of the story, right? You know, and he's writing his story, and he makes his friends and stuff, you know, main characters in that story as well. You know, so that's how it is. That's how it is with, you know, the Lord's elect. You know, the Lord, like, okay, you know, look out for these brothers. You know, he's the main characters right here, man. All right, and you got all that plot on you. With the Lord, bro, he's gonna become joint heirs with you.
Well, scripture says what? Look and say YAHAWASHI, author and finisher of our faith. So the Lord is the author, the finisher of our faith. The Lord, you know, the Lord gave you the win. You was with me from the beginning, bro. Yeah, you already got a planet to the side for you know, 5,000 women. Yeah, bro, you good. You just gotta go down here and catch. It's like you gotta go down here and catch this little hell, and I got you, bro. You know, I got you with mortality.
You got a piece of that?
Nah, it's Brother Ezekiel chapter 7 verse 5 NLT. This is what the sovereign Lord says.
Disaster after disaster is coming your way. The end has come. It has finally arrived. Your final doom is waiting. O people of Israel, the day of your destruction is dawning. The time has come. The day of trouble is near. Shouts of anguish will be heard on the mountains, not shouts of joy. Soon I will pour out my fury on you and unleash my anger against you. I will call you to account for all your detestable sins. I will turn my eyes away and show no pity. I will repay you for all your detestable sins. Then you will know that it is I, the Lord, who is striking the blow.
This powerful blows, bro, through 30 missiles. These missiles are no joke. They could do. Look, the Nagasaki, the atomic bomb left shadows behind. It left shadows behind. What do you think these nukes about to leave behind? Scripture says in 2 Peter 3:10, it says it shall melt the elements. These nukes are not going to leave nothing behind. Your ass going to be torn apart. You're going to feel each pain that YAHAWASHI will make sure you feel each molecule of pain of that on fire because of all the shit we have done.
We will stretch you to the last hour.
You got it where you got it where, you know, a lot of people, they're going to find out, you know, this is a judgment day, man. All right, because you had it back in 2020 when everything was going on. Everybody's like, bro, this gotta be there. This gotta be when the Lord coming back, man. So when it comes around, the Lord actually comes back. All hell breaking loose, nukes flying out the sky. Yeah. Then you gonna know, okay, this is the Lord coming back. This is judgment day, man. All right, and they gonna feel it, and you can't deny it, because it's like all these crazy, catastrophes, happen all at once. All right, this gotta be the Lord, man. This gotta be judgment day.
Hey, well, you know, it's beautiful you said that because it's like sort of like now in a way, you know, because you got a lot of things popping up. Hey, when you had a C-19 thing going on, and there was so much like back to back, people was like, it was like they must know, like the Lord must be coming back. He must be coming back because all this going on, complicated, all this, you know. People starting to meditate on that more. People start buying more Bibles. You know, they doing that more now because they can feel that something's coming.
It says the day of judgment is here, where destruction awaits. The people's wickedness and pride have blossomed to full flower. Their violence has grown into a rod that will beat them for their wickedness. None of these proud and wicked people will survive. All their wealth and prestige will be swept away. Yes, the time has come, the day is here. Buyers shall not rejoice over bargains, nor sellers plead over losses, for all of them will fall under my terrible anger.
Basically, all the witnesses Jake not done, the pride, the lust, your overconfidence, your blasphemy against the heavenly Father. It's going to be judged, and these is going to get into it.
I got a precept. Go back to your brother.
It says, even if the merchants survive, they will never return to their business. For what YAHAWASHI has said applies to everyone. It will not be changed. Not one person whose life is twisted by sin will ever recover.
So I had a precept to back up the brother. Like,
Hey, Lord, the Lord gonna hit him with these nukes, bro. And after, even the ones that survive, you're not gonna be able to recover, bro. You ain't gonna be able to go back to your old life. Alright, because even after the nukes, the Lord's gonna establish his order, man. Alright, the Lord's gonna establish his righteous order in this world. Alright? And you ain't gonna be able to do the things that you was doing in Esau's kingdom, man. Because it's not his kingdom no more. It's over with, bro. So you even the merchants ain't gonna be able to go back to their own business. You gonna have to work for brothers, man. You gonna have to work for, if you a heathen or if you Esau or Edomite, Salakia, you have to work for brothers. You're gonna be in their captivity and their slave, plantations, right? All right, and you gonna have to go under the order of the Lord YAHAWASHI.
What it was here in the Wild West? It's a new sheriff in town.
Yeah. It's a new sheriff. It's a new It's new laws, man.
it says Zechariah chapter 14, verse 12, going into the verse speaking about, all right, going into details with that fire. Where you have it in verse 12 of Zechariah chapter 14, it says, and this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord YAHAWASHI will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh,
So this plague has been written in the scripture book of Revelation and the book of 2nd Ezra. It tells you that this is the plague that's about to come to pass. This is the plague that has been written in 2nd Ezra and Revelation. This is what it's talking about.
it says, I read from top, Zechariah 14:12, and this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord YAHAWASHI will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their homes, and their tongues shall consume away in their mouth.
Basically, that's what ice will do. The war has actually, that's basically the fire that's going to come out of ice missiles. This is going to cause your body parts to melt away. You're going to be disintegrated. You're going to be fucking dead. You're going to be basically being torn apart from limb to limb. Alright, well you got to precept too.
This is the book of Jeremiah. That was it. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 50 and verse 13. Because of the wrath of the Lord YAHAWASHI, it shall not be inhabited, but it shall be wholly desolate. Everyone that goeth by Babylon shall be astonished and hiss at all her plagues. Put yourselves in array against Babylon round about. All ye that bend the bow, shoot at her, spare no arrows, for she has sinned against the Lord YAHAWASHI.
And that's kind of spiritual because that's actually happening right now. All nations are actually getting angry at America. Because right now, if you have listened to the news, Trump is actually trying to
pull out America out of NATO because NATO is not actually supplying the resources to make NATO stronger. America is actually the one that's doing all the money and military weapons and all that stuff. So he's actually demanding the other nation to pull to basically step up their game, but the other nation doesn't want to. So now that's creating a conflict within America and the other allied nations. And when the whole Great War III happens and Russia go to war with America, you think these NATO nations can help America? No, they're gonna go against it. They got worse currency with Russia. They got a better leader, Putin. They got a better promise in this area. You think they're gonna let that go? Oh, yeah. So as soon as Russia, as soon as they see Russia winning, they're gonna join in Russia. They're gonna join in with Russia's shooting missiles at America too. I believe a precept says that the beast shall hate the war. They're gonna hate the war in those days and tear her apart. That's what's about to come to pass. So can you repeat that precept again?
Yeah, Jeremiah chapter 50 and verse 14. Put yourselves in array against Babylon round about, all ye that bend the bow. Shoot at her, spare no arrows, for she hath sinned against the Lord, YAHAWASHI.
So all you that bend the bow, all you that have the ice beam missile, shoot at her, spare no arrows. For America, Babylon the Great, has sinned against the Lord YAHAWASHI through the strange philosophy and by keeping the Israelites so-called like the Americans under captivity to this day. And that's basically about to come to pass. YAHAWASHI is going to send these thermonuclear missiles, these strong armies, to destroy America for its wickedness, to be utterly destroyed. And is it going to come back again? Is it going to come back inhabitants? Is it a hell no? It's going to be laid desolate. Look at the Chernobyl incident. The Chernobyl incident, the factory exploding, radiation are falling apart. People was dying left and right through the radiation poison. Did people go back in that land? No. It was destroyed. It was desolate. And
that's what's going to be America.
That's what's going to happen to America. The only thing that's going to be living inside America is doleful creatures, dragons, lions. Look at the just search up Chernobyl incident. You see the only thing that's living there is just creatures, desolate houses. There's nobody living. It's just straight old cars. Nothing. Everything is quiet. The same concept happens to America. It's gonna be a border of wickedness. That's what's gonna come to pass. All right.
You ever just like you see a boxing match, somebody like for example, Tank versus Ryan Garcia, he got his ass beat. It wasn't to the point where he couldn't recover. Now you want a rematch. We saw he was good to get no rematch. Or they gonna give you another chance to even speak to say anything because you're double. You gotta be destroyed.
It's gonna be a first round KO. HALAL coming with that right hook.
Yeah, some boxers get injured, man, fight where they get crippled and handicapped and disabled after because they got hit a certain way. Esau's gonna get hit a certain way. He won't be able to do it.
The chairs might do more damage too. They're gonna do damage too. Well, you gotta.
Jeremiah 50 in chapter 15, shot against her round about, she hath given her hand. Her foundations are fallen, her walls are thrown down. For it is the vengeance of the Lord YAHAWASHI. Take vengeance upon her, as she hath done unto her.
And what did America done to the other nations? She has laid destroyed mentally. These nations are bumped out. They're mad. Scripture says they are mad, meaning that they're actually furious and they're actually insane because all the things that they're doing is because of America. Japan, I believe Japan has sex robots. Who gave them that philosophy? America. America gave them that philosophy. They said, "Yes, we can't do that." Philippines, they be like, lady boy. Who gave them that philosophy? America made these nations mad. They made them up them up. So since America have destroyed them mentally and fucked them up, you just say right back to America. Make America be destroyed and fucked up. Make sure this hoe never come back up ever again. Make sure she don't speak. If she speaks, shoot another missile. She's not dead. She gotta go. She's not dead. She gotta go. Is there more?
Jumping down to verse 29.
That's what we're going to close out.
Call together the archers against Babylon, all ye that bend the bow, camp against it round about. Let none thereof escape. Recompense her according to her work, according to all that she hath done unto her. For she hath been proud against the Lord YAHAWASHI, against the Holy One of Israel. Therefore shall her young men fall in the streets, and all her men of war shall be cut off in that day, saith the Lord.
That's basically Armageddon. Jacob trouble, man's gonna be dying in the streets. This is gonna be over. Alright, well you gotta precept and then one more and then that's it.
This is Revelation 9 and 16. And the number of the army of the horsemen were 200,000. And I heard the number of them.
And he heard them. That's allowed. In those days when missiles start falling to America, you not the elect. You gonna hear them. 200 million. That's like dragons flying in the sky. If you heard a jet flying past you, but imagine hearing a jet, a multitude of that jet coming down toward your face. And the winds is amazing. It's shocking. You can't escape that. You try to hide in the building, that's gonna collapse on you. Try to hide underground. They got nuclear ice cream missiles that can go underground. So you taking the shit underground thinking that you safe.
Yeah, they call them bunker busters.
bunker busters. You the rest of the thing as you say. Next minute later, you see a missile right there next to you and they exploded. That's how it's gonna be like that. You have, the scripture says you have no escape. It says as if you was running from a lion and the bear met you. That's how it's gonna be.
You can have one missile, and they can have like 20 warheads on it. So that's overkill, man.
You're not getting back up. You're not getting back up. Like I said, if she keeps on speaking, she's not dead enough. Continue to shoot her. Make sure she don't get back up.
All the nation will jump in there.
The biggest jump.
If I may add too, the brother just said one nuke can have 20 warheads in it. Those nuclear missiles are not going to strike exactly on the ground and hit the ground. They explode in the air. That's what gives it more of that power. All right, and that's what's going to cause the fire to spread, man. That destroying wind. All right, that's what's going to cause that fire to be pushed out on all angles because that warhead is going to combust in that air. Once it explodes, it just splashes out everywhere, man. It's literally a fire wave, man. All right, that's where most of the destruction is going to come from. If you're within, I believe it's like, there was a video that said if you're within anywhere between 4 miles or a few hundred feet from that initial destruction, you're ash. You're instantly incinerated, man. All right?
That's basically the sun. You basically touch the sun. It's harder than the sun. It's harder than the sun. You basically touch the sun. Harder than
It's the book of Malachi, chapter 4, verse 1. For behold, the day cometh, that it shall burn as an oven, and all that proud, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly, shall be stubble in that day that cometh, shall burn them up, saith the Lord YAHAWASHI host, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch. Right, so hey man, you know, the moral of the story, all right, the outcome of this place, the stubborn nuclear fire hit ground zero and destroying everything in its way. Okay? The crowd, all right, and the wickedness, everything here is going to destroy, okay, going to get destroyed. All right, you can spare prayer about YAHAWASHI, man. All right, with those missiles. So hey, the moral of the story, once again, the end of the finale of this movie, and the fireworks, how they about to celebrate 2 more weeks. In a few more weeks, it's gonna be a thing of how America's gonna be in and out, man. All right. Like a firework, you see it spark, you go the glow, you see all the little stuff falling down. Hey, it's gonna be 20 minutes, like the brother said, falling down here on the earth.
That's basically from the past. Falling stars. Falling stars was people seeing falling stars. Alright, but that's all we get today. I know you guys were edified by this live stream, this lesson that we brought out. All the brothers out here. All give all praise to
Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH.
I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Millstone for teaching the truth by using peace of God for our life. Shalom.
Shalom. Shalom. Shalom. Shalom. Shalom.